Hi everyone. So, in today's times, as humans, we are eating way more than we should. In Ayurveda, they say our stomach is usually the size of two palms, two anjali, and the food that we take in at any point of time, that one time when we eat, should be just this much, just two palm full. Like if you have seen a Buddhist monk or a Jain monk, when they ask for food, it's usually two palm full that they ask. So, in an ideal world, this is the amount of food that we should be intaking at one time. There is no one size fits all guide how much one should eat, but there is a guideline for this in Ayurveda, and that's you should eat in the one third, one third, one third ratio. One third of your diet should be solid food, one third of your diet should be liquid, and the other one third you should leave room in your stomach for air, and that leaving room in your stomach is very very important because that leaves room to for your food to churn, for your food to break down and basically digest. Think of your washing machine that's overflowing with clothes. It's just not going to wash well then. Yes, you will run it, you will get your clothes washed, but will it wash well? So it's the same that applies for your diet or for your meal time. If you do not give enough room, it's not going to churn well, it's not going to digest well. So always leave that room in your stomach. Overeating threshold is that very, very thin line that can be, that's if once crossed, it's hard to get back. It's hard to get back that control. It starts with that, one small bowl of curry, or pass me that half roti, or that maybe I can just have that teeny weeny bite of chocolate cake that my friend has on his or her plate, even though I'm full. So, and once you have that, then there is no looking back. It just goes on and on and on. That one bite can lead up to the whole chocolate cake, or that half roti can become two more rotis and an extra bowl of curry. So, know your threshold. So I have struggled with this aspect of overeating a lot in my life, and what's worked in my experience is being attentive while I'm eating to the process of eating and listening to my stomach, listening to my body. And how do I do it? By savoring every bite that I take, or savoring the meal while I sit down for my meal time, employing my senses, the sight, the smell, the touch, instead of distracting it by watching TV, or the ears are listening to some podcast, or someone speaking over the phone, and the hand is busy working on the keyboard instead of actually feeling the food. So employ your senses, let your eyes cherish that green spinach and the white rice and the brown roti. Just look at the colors on your food and smell the aroma of your food. Feel the food with your hands. That means, yeah, chuck away sometimes the spoon and the fork and feel it. Feeling the textures can connect you with your food in a different way. And this whole thing leads to mindful eating. This whole thing will lead you to chew your food better. This is the whole movement about the mindful eating and the intuitive eating. And another thing is, when you eat mindfully, then you realize when you're full, because the brain takes a while for it to get to the part that, you've eaten enough. So employ mindful eating. That's the biggest way that you can stop overeating. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me. Thank you.